In this particular video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys on how you can make a lot of money in Bybit or Binance just by trading futures. Okay, now, and I'm going to be showing you guys the right step and the right strategy for you to use, because a lot of people, when they want to trade future, they take a leverage of 20 and 50, 100. That's not the right way to go about it. So you can see I have, for the purpose of this video, I have 10 USD. So you can see how you can actually make a minimum of 1 to 10 USD if you are using a minimum of 10 USD, just like this. If you are using 100 USD, you can make a minimum of 20 to 70 USDT on daily basis with this particular strategy. Okay, so we have a very well profitable bot which we are using to make a lot of money from the market. If you want to join us, you can send me DM on WhatsApp or Telegram. Okay, we have been cashing out a lot of money. We have been making yesterday I made close to 900 USD, and with just a minimum of 200 USD. So if you want to join us, you can join us right away. Okay, so I want to show you guys a new method. And first of all, what you need to do is to come over to these top gainers. Okay. Okay, remember in future market we have short and long. Okay, short means that you are saying that the market will go down, while the long, you are saying that the market will go up. Okay, so what you are doing is that you are actually when you are shorting, you are actually predicting the downfall of the market. And the market is using, if you are using 2S, okay, if you are using 2S just like me, if you would have made 100, if you are using $100, if you would have made $1, is actually $2 that you made. The reason why you made $2 is because you used a 2 leverage. Okay, you used a 2 leverage and equals to $2. That's because you doubled the money. That is how leverage works. So if you are using 5 leverage or 10 leverage, you have to calculate this $2 times 5. Okay, yes, times 5. If you are using 10S, that is times 10, that is 20 USD profit. Okay, so for 10S, okay, 10 for 10S, okay, that is actually how it works. So now, without further ado, let's dive in. First of all, you need to be on this particular top gainers. Okay, and once you are in this top gainer, the next thing for you to do is to come over to this particular place where you are seeing future. Okay, and when you are in this particular future, there is a particular trade you need to target. Okay, don't target those coins that are just new listed, just like this jelly slash USD have been in the market for a very long time. Okay, it have been more than 4 to 5 months I started hearing about jelly. Okay, so now jelly is not a new token. So what I have to do now is to check, okay, to check the reason why this particular coin is going up, for me to know if the coin is actually going to continue going up. Okay, that will determine if I'm going to long the market or I'm going to short this particular market. Okay, so, and this particular bot that we are using now is actually doing a very great job. Okay, so meaning you can use it to trade future and makes a lot of money. So when that particular coin bot takes a trade, you can come over to this particular place, which is Bybit, and take the same trade that particular bot takes. Okay, now you can just wait for some minutes or some seconds, or let's say 10-15 minutes, and you close the trade. You come out with a good profit. I've tried it and it's working perfectly. So now let's see jelly jelly. So if you take a look at jelly jelly here, you see that jelly jelly have been in the market for a very long time. Not just this place is where it ends, but jelly jelly have been in the market before it got listed in Bybit. Okay, so but in Bybit, it had been in Bybit for close to 3 months to 6 months, but jelly jelly have been in the market for more than 1 year. Okay, so now the reason why jelly jelly, you can see that jelly jelly pull from 0.08 to 14 cents. Okay, and remember, one particular coin doesn't go in one direction for a very long time. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to use this Bollinger Band, this 3 line you are seeing here, okay, to calculate what is going on. Since this particular line was being broken, which is this particular one you are seeing here, was being broken. This is 3 lines here. Okay, although I've made it 4. This one is for the candlestick. This one is the one that calculate the candlestick for me. Okay, which is the one that just crossed this particular place now. So now, since it have crossed these 2 particular Bollinger Band line, and came to this particular place, and it retrieved back. Immediately it retrieved back, it began to form some candlestick over to this place. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to wait for this particular candlestick to enter inside this particular line. Okay, I hope you can see the line I'm talking about. This particular line, just like the way it came inside this line, okay, but it didn't broke all this place. So I'll wait for it right now, since it have shown a bearish candlestick here after the long bull market candlestick. So now it have shown the bearish and also show a bullish. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for it to close a red candlestick, okay, between inside this particular place, inside this line. Immediately it closes it, then what I'm going to do is that I'm going to short this particular market, saying that this particular market is going to go down. Okay, so I'm going to short the market. Simple. Okay, so and immediately I short it, I'm going to make a lot of profit. Okay, and the reason why I'm going to make profit is because I'm going to be using 5S leverage. If you don't know what leverage is, this is leverage. Okay, so I'm using isolated and the limit, so I'm going to use 5S. Okay, so if I would have made 1 USDT in this 5 in 1S, then I will change it to 5S, so that I will get times 5 of what. And if you are still losing, that is how much you are going to be losing. So, and that is the more reason why I choose the bot over this particular over this normal manual trade. Okay, because the bot is very powerful and easily it can dictate the down and the upside of the market. Okay, so this is the one where I'm going to be doing.